Hi, my name is Kim Hunter, and I am the Director of Student Success Services at Lakeland College and the Chair of the Inclusion, Diversity, and Equity Committee. My pronouns are she, her, and I identify as queer.
My name is Marcy Satterwhite. My job position is Business Instructor and Coordinator of Graphic Design Programs at Lakeland College. I'm also the Student Pride Club sponsor. My pronouns are she, her. I identify as a lesbian.
My name is Mercury Bowen. I'm the Communications Engagement Coordinator for Marketing and Public Relations here at Lakeland College. My pronouns are she, her, and I identify as aromantic asexual, or aroace for short.
My name is Denver Daniels. I'm the Coordinator of International Studies at Lakeland College. I'm non-binary and bisexual. My pronouns are they, them, theirs.
Being out is a very personal choice, and no one should ever feel they have to be out if they are not ready. It is certainly easier to be out when you are secure in your personal life and know you will be accepted and not discriminated against by your coworkers, family, or friends. I think for those who are comfortable being out, it is important to be out, to show people that members of the LGBTQIA+ community are just normal people going about our day like everyone else.
Though I am still relatively new to Lakeland, all of the experience I've had regarding the LGBTQIA+ community has been extremely kind and supportive. I've been continuously pleasantly surprised by different experiences I've had, whether it's seeing several Safe Zone stickers in the Board and Administration building, or watching the president dueling with a lightsaber in one hand and the progress flag in the other.
Safe Zone training itself is a good start. It's a very good starting off place for people who are wanting to learn more. The Safe Zone training right now is in, ally advocate. And so right now we're working on getting those tiers, more people trained in those. But past Safe Zone training, it's important to remember that there are students here. You can do as much training as you want, but until a student comes up to you and says, hey, this is something I'm dealing with, that's really when that training kicks in and we start to see how we handle things.
So the very first step to be a better ally to our students and to each other is to become more educated. If there's something you don't know, learn about it. That might mean participating in the Safe Zone program. It might mean simply, doing some education on your own. It might mean picking up the phone and giving a call to somebody who says it's okay to give me a call. It's okay to give me a call and ask me some questions, right? Because that's the sort of first step, is information, is knowledge, right? We're an educational institution, and the first step is always going to be education. I think the other important step is to stand up when you see something that is questionable or might make somebody uncomfortable. Things that maybe in the past, was kind of a funny joke to you, really isn't a funny joke to someone in the community. So be the person who says, hey, that's just not okay. That's just not who we are here. So, say something. Be the person who stands up.